This is Trailer Park with Pete Brown. And now, here's Petey.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Trailer Park, where clearly, first impressions are everything. That's right, here on the show I break down the trailers for all the upcoming content you're most excited about. I'm so glad you all decided that it was worth putting down your phones to look at me horse around in a redneck t-shirt. Who am I kidding? You're probably watching this on your phone anyway. On YouTube, that's right guys, you can keep up with Trailer Park on social media. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. That way you won't miss a single episode. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Our first movie is from the horror phenomenon Jordan Peele. After his incredible success with his first and second films, his third entry hopes to maintain box office gains. The title of this movie might surprise you. Nope. No, that's the name of the film. Nope. Coming out on July 22nd, the story follows a family who runs a legacy Hollywood horse ranch. They seem to be living their best life, but in true horror fashion, things take a significant turn. Roll 'em.
Did you know that the very first assembly of photographs to create a motion picture was a 2-second clip of a black man on a horse? And that man is my great-great-grandfather.
Great.
There's another great-grandfather. But that's why back at the Haywood Ranch, as the only black-owned horse trainers in Hollywood, we like to say, since the moment pictures could move, we had skin in the game.
What's a bad miracle? They got a word for that?
Yeah, nah.
K.K. Palmer and Daniel Kaluuya star in this unconventional flick. Although a lot of sinister things occur in the trailer, it appears that extraterrestrials are involved, which should be a red flag right away. Never, ever get involved with extraterrestrials. I'll be perfectly straight with you, I'm not a huge horror movie guy, so will I be going to see this movie? Probably not, but I think this will pique the interest of any horror fan out there who isn't a soft little coward like me. The production value looks on point, and I wouldn't expect anything less. The actors are all very well respected, some Oscar nominations in there. It's definitely an original story, which I absolutely love. Don't get me started on the sequel sickness in Hollywood. I love the fact that they finally figured out a way to incorporate those floppy inflatable tube man things into a horror movie. It's great. I also think that it might be hard to get people on the same page when you're trying to go see this movie in theaters. Hey, are we going to see a movie? Yeah, nope. Oh man, that sucks. No, we are going to see one. Which one? Nope. Stop making fun of me. Yeah, it's just gonna be a mess. What do you think, gang? It's time for the age-old question, trailer cash or trailer trash? I have to say, this trailer creeps me out, so trailer cash for sure. If you're watching on YouTube, let us know what you think in the comments. The new AMC show Moonhaven, starring Emma McDonald and Dominic Monaghan, takes place in the dystopian future, 100 years from now. Earth is apparently not very hospitable, and an idyllic retreat has been built on the moon. Everything seems peaceful until the bodies start dropping. Roll 'em.
The technology to save our world is coming. Over the last century, we have turned a corner. We are on the verge of a climate that no longer seeks to destroy us. The mission of Moonhaven isn't simply about solving the crushing problems of our planet. It's about solving us.
Welcome to Moonhaven.
Moonhaven isn't a people. It's a purpose.
It takes a while to get used to this.
I get that this is supposed to be our future, but you and I know darkness finds a way.
Hasn't been a murder here in a long time. Now there are two.
Earth extremists have found a way to get an agent on the moon.
The Earthers will kill us all!
There are Earthers amongst us causing chaos. And your pilot is involved.
Bella helps us.
She's not what she seems to be.
We don't survive in spite of our wounds. We survive because of them.
We, all of us, have been raised to believe in this mission with all of our hearts and minds. If we cannot heal the dark heart of Bella Sway, how can we ever hope to succeed?
I don't know who to trust.
Trust me.
Lord of the Rings fans will recognize the unmistakable face of Dominic Monaghan, who of course plays the Hobbit Merry Brandybuck in the legendary trilogy. Dominic seems to be the main draw here, however. The story seems like your average dystopian thriller with some crisp visuals. Holograms on the pyramids, flying cars, a rough-looking Earth, but the moon has some pretty cool upgrades. Yeah, that's new, I'm pretty sure. But does this trailer make me want to go pay for AMC Plus? No, not unless someone gives me their account password. I mean, I wouldn't say no. The story strikes me as a bit formulaic, and if Dominic Monaghan isn't going to have his Irish accent, what even is the point? Sorry to say, this is trailer trash. A wealthy English couple travels through Morocco on their way to a luxury resort. But before they even reach their destination, things get messy. Roll 'em.
It's 400 miles to Asna.
Long way to go for a party.
Face it, David, we're lost.
That's the time.
No, it's not.
This is the time.
No, David.
That was so bloody stupid.
It was an accident. Stepped out in front of us. We don't want the police showing up, poking their noses into everything. You got into a car with a drunk, which makes you an accessory.
I feel like I've been an accessory for a long time now.
Now listen, are you going to Maple Weekend, or are you going to enjoy yourself?
It's not a crime to enjoy yourself, you know.
I suppose I can make the effort.
He didn't mention money? No. He wants you to return with them to bury the boy. It is customary in these parts.
People disappear here. They just vanish.
وقطعوا لي الصبع ديال يدي واحد ترك 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 قطعوا لي اللسان ديالو.
What did you do with this ID? Bury it.
They didn't just hit him. They ran over him. Maybe more than once. What did they call it in your country?
Roadkill.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
So has it occurred to you that he might actually be planning something a lot nastier than anything you can anticipate?
You've forgotten about my husband.
Yes, I have. And so have you.
Why did you come here?
Ralph Fiennes and Jessica Chastain star in The Forgiven, with Matt Smith of Doctor Who fame in a supporting role. This movie looks superb. You've got top-class acting, an intriguing storyline, and did I mention Matt Smith? Ralph Fiennes continues to turn in solid roles, with the possible exception of The King's Man, and the warlord aspect of this film looks fascinating. Even though it's set in modern times, the colors and the fashion call back to the 50s and 60s. This movie looks like a lot of fun. You know the drill. It's Trailer Cash. Thanks so much for watching, guys. That's it for this one. If you tuned in on KPAO, we'll be back next week. If you're with us on YouTube, drop a like and a comment, and reach out to me anytime on Instagram and let me know what you want to see reviewed next. Till next time, everybody, I'm Pete Brown.